Okay, so today I'm going to be making a video on the new Genshin Impact Archon quest. Well, you can't really call it new because it's been out for a while. I'm losing my mind. It's in the events page. This quest, we're going to be doing the Caribert quest, where it states that this world is filled with those who would oppose fate, while the one who understands fate smiles faintly down upon them. If the one who weaves fate may be born here, then let the one who witnesses fate see it all. Very, very suspect. Dane's the villain, okay? Just saying, Dane is the villain of Genshin. It's gonna be that way. Trust me. I'm an insider. I have all the information. Also, this guy's a Fatui Harbinger. That's canon. Okay. But nah. So... General information. Masterer at Port Ormos is currently worrying himself sick over a letter with an unclear address. That's very scary. But let's see. Let's see what we're working with.
Huh? Wait. You're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Teyvat, right?
Indeed.
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
My god.
Well, we aren't always
Kaya's crafty, but so's Dane. Dane can TP.
Get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim. So, what address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
Accurate.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, Paimon's a place.
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here.
It's a bit late, mailman. It's been a while since this came out.
Of course, here it is. All yours.
Let's read this.
Paimon wants to have a look too.
It's been a while. How have you been? I've heard that the two of you are traveling in Sumeru, and I happen to be in Port Ormos on official business. Lately, I've been stopping at Jafar's Tavern for a drink or two every afternoon. If luck's on my side, then this letter successfully reaches you. Come to me then, and we can catch up on old times. We'll see it as a fated encounter. Your trusty buddy, Kaya. Well, I knew Kaya would be in this quest, but that's very soon.
He's here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well.
Yeah,
From what he wrote in the letter,
definitely a style.
he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends. The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
I want to see Jafar. Jafar sounds like a way cooler character. Alright, the quest has begun. Oh, you gotta wait? The wine-scented letter. Nice. Okay. Ah, there we go.
Right now. Let's go see him.
Jafar. Oh, it's right there. Oh yeah, we've been to this place before, I think, right? This has happened at the start where you met Al-Haytham. The start of Sumeru. Not the start, but somewhere near the beginning.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Is he not wasted?
Oh, well then.
Oh, actually, you could have just sampled, right?
That's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
He always talks like he's hiding something.
Wait,
There's always like another layer to like whatever he's talking about.
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her?
Nah, this guy ain't scared.
I'm in Sumeru.
He literally has like the coldest, well not the coldest, but the coolest demeanor in the entire game.
Look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes.
He's stealing their recipes.
Sumeru spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented. That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as...
That's so BS. I'm sorry.
How did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos.
So he wants the
Some potential
spice.
Collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy...
Wait, why is he helping D-Luke? To troll him?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along
Yeah.
to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Hey! Using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain!
Oh? What makes you say that?
You came to Sumeru all on your own, so you must be quite familiar with the
Very
place.
sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
Kid Kaya.
And... do continue.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind. Well, all right, since you're so interested.
Yeah, give me the lore.
Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru.
He looked so pissed off. That's great.
And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you. Honestly, not much.
I thought Kaya was the Prince of
Conria
Conria.
near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was
Oh,
young.
this man has just appeared from out of nowhere.
My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well.
Damn.
I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life.
I guess that makes sense.
A happy life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from certain things. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
Kaya Alberich.
One death afternoon, please, boss.
Goddamn.
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Albery?
He's just charged in and made himself at home. Mr. Dane.
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Albery, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
That's a pretty big lore drop.
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it?
Yeah.
Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Hit the nail on the head.
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Maybe? Nah. I don't think so.
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been.
I guess. Nah, Kaya's cool.
Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the
Goddamn.
conversation without me.
Everything is for the spice, I suppose.
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaya.
And then we'll, like, get... Oh, hang on. There's no way this actually links to, like, the spices from the West event thing, right? Really? I hope not. I hope that's not the reasoning.
And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
For old time's sake.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen.
So, Sibling isn't the founder. Sibling is the current, like, leader, I guess?
Well, I suspect that they call your brother their prince, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Exactly.
Oh, so if he was the founder, he'd be the king, right?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
I do. It was mentioned in the other
It's not
quest.
an evil plan. We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
Yeah, that was back when, I think it was back when we, like, found the sibling again, right? Maybe.
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your brother. He mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together. Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that he mentioned back then.
Interesting.
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Now's not the time.
Oops.
No, it's just, I'm still waiting for my drink.
Wow. True alcoholic.
Seriously?
My reaction exactly. Actually, nah. I think it's funny. Ah, there we go. We can now travel. So Dane has took us to some molehills. Oh, it's not even that. It's just a field.
This place, it's familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Probably some crops. The spices.
This a field? It must belong to whoever whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait.
Touch the soil, Dane.
Was grown here.
Search the soil.
It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps?
Dark Souls. I'm sorry.
Looks like it's been ages since it was
It's
last
Dark Souls
lit.
moment.
And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
I wonder who lives in this house.
We're just gonna go barging in?
Yep.
What if someone's home?
Charge through the door like nothing happened.
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
Maybe they're dead.
If you say so. Well,
Genshin's done,
you lead the way then, Dane.
Genshin's done dead people before, right? Like in Tainari's quest.
Quit following me.
And if you count the Hilly Chills as people, which they technically were, they've been dead.
So there really isn't anyone home. Ugh, this place is so dusty.
Disgusting.
Hey, look! It's a bowl! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
It's a mixing pot.
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, it's Baiju's house.
Oh, so it's a medicine bowl? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane.
It's Baiju's first leak.
There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off.
Are you for real?
Huh? This is a mirror.
Okay.
It's broken too. Was this a makeup box?
That's such a dip reflection.
That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret. Especially after Dane talked this place up.
Dane, you lie. Now we got a bed.
This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable. Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here.
Makes sense.
But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Might be an angry mob because we broke into a house.
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
The Abyss. It's the Abyss's house. This is going to be the Abyss's base of operations. Oh, never mind.
Monsters?
No.
Wow. Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. Surprisingly good taste for a 500-year-old.
These poor creatures.
Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
Yeah. Die. Poor slimes. What did they do to us?
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them.
It was the spices.
A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Oh, he definitely has a secret, Paimon.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it. Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines,
I suppose.
I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out then. Good thing there's a fireplace over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
Okay. Light the bonfire. Dark Souls.
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you. Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be?
Avengers level threat.
We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we? So don't take this the wrong way or anything, but do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
I feel like this is a trick question. Or it's a community-made question. Or it's for the community. Do I lie? I mean, Paimon's not terrible. That's so mean. That's so horrible. I'll pick this one.
Oh, you stop it! Now you're embarrassing Paimon.
There are definitely more annoying characters in video games.
So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your brother?
How do I know?
Stars?
Let me ponder. Oh, that actually looks cool. We gaze at. Oh, we. Wait, what? We'd gaze at the stars just like this.
Wow.
We traveled through the universe, always by each other's side. If nothing else, I just want to know what happened.
Yeah. Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why. It's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, heavenly principles. And you too, Teyvat.
Just you wait, heavenly principles.
You know what?
It's gonna turn out,
Too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, cause if you're sad,
I feel like it's gonna end up that, like, heavenly principles isn't even bad. Like, they were just assumed to be bad at the start because of what happened, but ultimately probably what they were doing was trying to just maintain balance in the world. That's just my opinion, but I don't know. The story could do whatever the story wants to do.
Alright. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up.
Crocodile introduces itself, the scariest enemy.
Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once.
Alright.
Nighty-night. Go on, shoo! Off to sleep!
Cool. Oh, the memories! They fill your mind as you soundly sleep.
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
Wakey. Blurry Dane isn't real. He can't hurt you. Oh, he's not blurry anymore. Blurry Dane.
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you? All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
Chabra. That's a good question. Wait, did we... I heard the yawn. I heard a noise. We made noise. Did Paimon die? Hmm. Clatter. Wait. Did that noise come from inside the house? Paimon, please. No reply. Oh, an achievement. Wait. I'm in, like, cutscene mode. I can't actually, like, do anything. Suspicious, to say the least. What made the noise? What made the noise?
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
You startled me.
This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone!
This guy's angry.
Your travel companion. You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night?
Intimidating man. Definitely Conrad. You can see the eyes.
Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes. What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern. Do I make myself quite clear? Leave. Well, what are you waiting for? If you must, suit yourself.
He has a weird voice.
I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia. Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please.
I'm no villain, nor will I pretend to be a saint.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in. You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just come in. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me?
Yes.
Come on then.
What's the dark truth? Fortune-mocking pedigree. Oh, it's a hilly chill. Dead hilly chill. Oh no, it's not dead.
Mind your own business. Don't worry. He isn't aggressive. How could he be? He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold. Huh? You know Conria?
Yes, we do.
Who are you? Exactly. And how do you know I'm from Conria?
Your eyes.
Do you worship a god, traveler? Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida.
Ida.
You are correct. I was once Conrian.
Once Conrian?
I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct.
Oh, okay.
And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
Yeah.
That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been
few and far between since the cataclysm.
So I wonder what role this guy played in the country of Canria.
This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this? The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods.
I like his voice work a lot. It's very good.
We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
Damn.
Because although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too. Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens.
Oh.
When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners.
Interesting.
Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality. But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled.
Oh.
Turning them into monsters.
So the purebloods are just immortal. They erode. They suffer from the erosion. Whereas like the Hilly-Churl, well, the people who became Hilly-Churls weren't pure Conrians. They came in from the outside, other nations. Got you.
He is Caribert, my illegitimate son.
Name of the quest. Caribert. Oh, yeah.
How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. Then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Caribert faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it.
So it's pronounced Caribert. T silent, I think.
After all that, he turned into a Hilly-Churl right before my very eyes.
Damn.
I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
What happened to his mother?
She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it.
Did she die in the cataclysm?
It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert.
What do you plan to do now?
Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
He sounds very much like... I like the way he talks. He talks very like shaky. and like human, which I like. I like that a lot.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Teamwork is teamwork.
Forget I did that. But maybe that'll make him better, you know? Probably not. We'll leave him like that. Where do you go? Ida. Ida! I like his drip.
Over here.
A crafting bench.
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine. That can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
Clarity of mind. When we were in the chasm, Dane said that the curse could not be undone. Is recovery really possible? Good question.
I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania. I believe that it might just work.
Where'd you hear of this?
I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned.
God, he's crazy.
Since this medicine requires the power of the Seven to work.
Like, he's clearly unhinged. Like, I can tell that much.
In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it.
You know, there must have been a reason it was banned.
What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh? Gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now?
Okay, do what you have to do.
Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it would like make you mad if you had to live for so long, just suffering.
I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within.
That's horrifying.
Thanks to this curse of immortality.
I'm guessing his mental state is probably from the erosion, right?
Okay. To start with, take this ingredient.
It's a red version of the mushrooms used to level up, like I think Scour used them, right? I think. Yeah, he did.
Also, do you have any of Sumeru's regional specialties?
Kalpalata.
I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses.
I do.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, in that case, we have everything we need. This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps.
Can mushrooms really grow in a field like this? What the hell is that? Nameless taboo medicine of the royal court. The smell of this stings your nose and will not easily fade. According to the records, this medicine requires the power of the god of wisdom to awaken the addled mind. Perhaps it might be able to resist the curse. Baby girl, craft. This ain't gonna work. It's gonna like... Oh, an achievement. It's gonna do some unspeakable evil.
Is it done? Oh, splendid. Let me see. In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like.
That's kinda suspicious.
The panda book didn't feature any illustrations.
I love picture books.
Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses.
Excuse me?
No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine. I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its restorative effects.
Yes.
Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
Are they allergic to it? Nah, I'm kidding. They don't like gods. Should I get Nahida to help? Forget it. Ida hates the gods. It could complicate things. True. We'll just do it his way.
Let's go. Bring the medicine with you.
Let's go to the statue.
Too slow.
See, I teleport, but like,
Squall and Fury.
I can fly, and it's really cool. It doesn't take long.
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing?
She's just a little kid.
God of wisdom, look at me. I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises. You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you.
That's false. Nahida wasn't, well not Nahida, Rukhtavara was not there during the Canria battle, was she? Because she was holding off the stuff that was happening in Sumeru itself, the Withering.
You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of wisdom.
So like a weird twist.
Not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul.
In a weird twist, like, she isn't guilty at all.
My son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now.
Wow.
I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God. I beg of you.
I may not know the whole truth behind the Cataclysm, but the people of Conria have truly suffered. Why could Conria and the Seven not coexist in peace? Because Conria in some way posed a threat to the Seven. Or the... well, not the Seven themselves, well, kind of. My memory is a bit foggy, but I don't know if it's the Seven themselves that are like... that were threatened, but I think the principals, Celestia were threatened. Specifically, I think.
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go.
Things will get better, I'm sure about it. See, that's the blessing. It's gonna work. It's gonna do. Oh, sorry, I just noticed I'm kind of confined to this tiny space. I'm very much trapped at the moment. Also, I feel a bit dumb because it's like, why can't they coexist in peace? But it's because Celestia felt threatened, so I think Celestia forced their hand on the Archons to force the Archons to do their dirty work, basically. Because the Archons fall under Celestia, right? I think that's kind of the way the power hierarchy worked. Or works now, even.
Caribert?
The Hilly Chill seems almost lifeless. Its reactions to everything are incredibly weak.
Well, we've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it.
Yes. With your help, Ida feeds the newly made medicine.
Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert.
Anything?
Caribert, please say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please.
Ida, stop.
Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die.
Damn.
I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the
Very good
blood.
voice work. Very good voice work so far.
Just deluding myself. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment.
Might be other reasons it didn't work.
Other reasons? What do you mean? Huh? You really think so?
You have to exhaust all options.
No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100. What difference does it make? I do not lack for time.
Let's help him. To have infinite time yet no hope can only be called torture.
Let's go. We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible.
Yeah, where are the shrooms from?
I grow them in that field.
What?
The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it.
Fine.
There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon. I'll be here.
Why
watching
2?
Caribert. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms.
Okay.
Good. Then please head over when the time comes.
Oh. Is it watering time? Man. Oh, so that's the Hilly Chill. The man.
Please fetch the water.
Okay. Strange mushroom watering water. That's a mouthful. Okay. Oh, I can't actually teleport. I mean, I didn't for the sake of, like... I don't matter. That's just a pain. Yo, he moved. He got the moves.
Caribert's condition is stable.
Cool.
By which I mean he still isn't responding.
Okay.
Anyway, give me the water.
What does this actually say? You drew this water at 2 in the afternoon. Okay. We just give him, like, a bucket full of hydro energy that's just mutant, and he just collapses.
I need you to whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand?
This guy gets more and more suspicious as this goes on.
Good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
Right. Just saying. I genuinely don't know anything about this. Oh, okay then. Oh, it's gonna be a fight. But I don't know anything about this so far. But what if? Okay, what if this guy is another like person pretending to be a person, but they're actually a like abyss enemy, like the Herald. Cryo Herald specifically, because the Cryo Herald I think shows up in this quest based off what I saw from like the live stream way back when. But we'll see. Does roaring the field attract the monsters? So I don't know actually. Wait, what? Die.
Stabilize.
Dare to mess with me?
Cry louder.
Oh, there's more. Die, die, and die. Die, and die, and die. The hardest enemies in the game, ladies and gentlemen.
What happened? Was it monsters?
The pillar! No, it was the pillar.
Thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone.
Are you for real?
Oh, yes.
Actually, to be fair, they are
I've
just
got
sort of
fertilizer.
people.
The effects can take some time to
They
get,
are
so-
just cooler
Get
looking
on with
people, I
it.
guess. That sound effect. Elemental energy.
Next,
Oh,
we
okay
take the
then.
mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method.
Yeah, you like put it in the crafting bench. It's really difficult. I love that name. The nameless taboo medicine of the royal court. We should make like loads of these. Just start feeding them to everyone. See how they react. Actually, that's a terrible idea. Idaho. Yo, stop daydreaming.
Sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander.
This guy is not right in the head. Okay, he has like good intentions, but he's not.
Very wary for many years. If only I could.
He's not all there, you know.
Here in this field, never wake up again.
And that's not his fault, you know. It's the curse.
I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step.
Oh god.
Back to the statue of the Seven.
More prayers to Allah.
We're here. Let's begin.
Oh.
Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Caribert!
What?
Oh no! He must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice.
Where's he gone?
Come on! We have to catch up with him!
Yes. It's never a good thing if the patient in a medical case just disappears, you know? Especially if they were just on their deathbed like a moment ago. It's time to travel. Wait. No?
That's
Yeah.
not
I was gonna say.
right. Caribert's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son? This decrepit body of mine.
Decrepit. But yeah, there is a suspicious air about the Hilly-cho.
It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction.
Is it going off to die?
Where could it be going? Yes.
We learned that they do that.
The more we know about hilly churls, the better.
Damn. Let's go in. Oh, what is that? Yo, buddy.
Did it go in here? Well, let's head in.
The unknown sanctuary. I can't wait for what this has in store for us. Aha!
What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before.
What the hilly chill doing?
Huh. It looks like they're...
Yo! They're praying to Allah!
sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
The air here and this creepy scene, it's eerily familiar to that one time we went to that other place. A lamenter at fate's end. I didn't want to hurt them.
Order guide you.
I didn't want to hurt them. I didn't mean to hurt them. No. I didn't think they'd take damage. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean that. Oh? Wait, what? Okay. That's cool. I haven't seen that mechanic for a while. I just didn't think so. Oh, so it is like a domain. Of course. Hey, I got some dendro sigils. I need more of that. I feel really bad about killing the villagers. Oh, what? Okay. I mean, that's a cool way to do loading screens, okay?
Rotation device?
Oh.
What energy is powering it?
Hey, we got to talk. It's very, like, Enkanomiri, if that's even a descriptive way of saying it. Oh. Yo. The best trap I've ever seen. Oh, there's more. You know what, just die. Fall over. Poor creatures. Hey, more chests. Is there more hidden stuff?
The wind rises.
Okay, I've kind of broke the game with that one. But the game needs me to go through that.
Quit following me.
That'll take stairs, right? I saw the gate. I know how to do these things. Yes.
Squall and fury.
Let's try cheat. No, it's not gonna work. Unless I do Zhongli's pillar, right?
Crumble. Behold.
Oh, I wouldn't let you up. Yo, there's a, like, dude there in the distance. What's that? Is that Allah? A statue of the Allah? Maybe. Perhaps. Oh. Okay. Very... Oh, it's upside down architecture again. I like it. I like it a lot. I like all these like headless-ish, like half-headless statues.
Solidify.
It's time to perish. Pickled. Ah, one of these puzzles. Okay, I got you. I'm sorry, Allah prayers, but it's over. Now that I know that I can kill you, there's just no mercy. I'm so sorry. What do I have to do? Oh, I see. So it wants me to go around? Maybe? Like, I can't go through there, I don't think.
Quit following me.
Oh, maybe it does. Genshin, tell me the truth. Yes. I'm clever.
How did I get
Oh, that's cool.
Did the room turn upside down, or gravity itself?
Thank you, devs, for making it so that the twin talks more. It's very appreciated by us players. Is that timed or no? I don't think it's timed. Oh, it's cool though. I like this. It's really cool. Like the chasm had that, but I don't know if I can't remember if you could flip it or not. Oh, stuff. Thank you. Ah, then we're back to normal, aren't we? Okay. Not bad.
Seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
The rune? Rune is here, what do you mean? It's the Triforce! Oh my... I didn't... I should have done that. Oh, I'm alright. I thought that would have been a deeper hole. Oh, another scary door. Spooky! Oh. Oh, he appears. At long last.
All humans, fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
Man, shut your bitch ass up. A herald? He doesn't look like... Wait, what? No, he doesn't look like someone from the Abyss Order. What?
Do you insist on an audience? Very well. And I grant you the trial of destiny.
Okay. I'm not on my keyboard properly.
Teamwork is trick. Have fun with this gift.
Secret Keeper of Fate and the Fortune Lector.
Bow your head. This is horsepower. Solidify.
Let's light it up. Too late for a trap. I'm going in.
Squall Fury.
Oh, you're done, punk.
Who was that? He was...
I've seen similar characters before.
He was a perfect being. I'm in awe.
What?
He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing. And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined.
You have unconventional tastes, pal.
Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
This guy's gonna lose his mind. He's gonna go marble crackers. Yeah, that's something. He's gonna lose his marbles and go crackers. More statues. I like it though. I like the architecture. It's cool. It's very Abussy, you know. Hey, that guy was a punk. How could you look up to him? They have fraudulent elemental powers. Oh, okay. Now, what in tarnation is this? It looks cool, but what is it?
I think we've made it to the end.
What is that thing? Wrapped in chains, hanging in midair, emanating a sinister aura. There's no mistaking it. It's just like the defiled statue. Poor Venti's statue. So it does have something to do with the Abyss Order, and these worshipping Hidden Chills remind me a little too much of the Grand Thief. Yeah. Either this place is bad news, we gotta go. Oh great. Now he's praying to Allah.
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for power that you covet?
Who?
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner.
Is this a new villain?
You are like
A sinner.
born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you, and I shall shed a tear at the end of time. As I gaze back upon your life.
Who in the world are you? What do these words mean? Okay. Oh, he's gonna become monster energy.
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps. I am.
Are you okay, man?
I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar.
Yeah, we have to leave.
Oh, is that so? All right. As you wish.
The ominous cave. Dude, it was like a fortress, but like the inside. You know?
Caribert. Oh, thank goodness. He's still okay.
Thank God for that. Why are we back here?
I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be.
Fate?
For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me. You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective.
That sounds like a ridiculous idea, but if you insist.
I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options.
Oh god, he's using my words against me. Another dose of meds is given to Caribert, the hilly chill.
Caribert.
There's no way.
Papa?
Caribert.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Caribert, my dear son!
There's no heckin' way.
You see, it worked! Caribert can speak again!
Where's Mama?
Mama is... Caribert, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes. Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, yes, this is what this feeling is. How do you feel, Caribert? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait. My body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa? What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more Conria here. No more home. But... you know what that means. No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Is that really the best outcome?
Am I dead?
No, of course not. Look, Caribert, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just
I don't know how to feel.
This must all be very confusing for you. Just rest.
Like, I feel bad.
Now. Things will get better. Oh, and you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask.
Oh, you will. Yes, that is good advice.
Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
Father and son talked for a long while.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening.
It is unbelievable.
I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that.
I don't know if we'll, learn more in a bit, but I am a bit concerned.
Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption.
But, we know in the world of Genshin that, every power comes at a price, right?
But the god we saw in that cave, now, that was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the Seven.
So the delusions are it's like power but a price, There has to be a catch. That's all I'm thinking right now.
Wondrous power. It was truly enchanting. Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down. Now then, after one besieges a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion? Piety is hardly my area of expertise.
Yeah.
But surely I should honor
That was no god.
who's honored my wishes. A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd.
He said it. Oh, no, but he didn't hear it, did he? He didn't hear it.
Think about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy? You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never. He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous.
I know the Seven destroyed Canria, but he's being very biased.
No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Oh, that's bad news. Fine, go ahead. His experience deeply affected him. Not that he was particularly stable to begin with, yes, but this religious fervor is something else. I guess I better catch up with him anyway. There are monsters everywhere, and I can't stand by and just let him fall into their hands. It's all part of an elaborate scheme, I'm sure of it. The far side of fate. Alrighty. Now we gotta go back to the cave. That accursed cave. There's a boar. It's the villain.
Let's light it up.
All I can sense is something bad is going to happen. There's no Ala Hilly Chills. That's bad news. Oh, some slimes.
Stabilize. Squall fury.
Pew pew, pew pew. Pew pew, pew pew. Are the chests back? I don't think the chests will be back, right? Or if there'll be more chests. I know this architecture. Slime boss fight. The mysterious statue. So it's the same thing, right? Yep. Oh god. Wait, it's gone. It's disappeared. Right?
No.
Yeah.
Impossible. What happened?
It's gone.
The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too. Was it all an illusion?
That seems unlikely.
It's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous.
It was awesome, yeah.
Through my mind and body.
Nah, it's sus, that's what it is.
Neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future we shall see it again.
You turn into a zealot, man.
Could he really have been a sinner and not a god?
Well, he said it himself, but that might just be like weird talk, you know? He could have been spouting absolute garbage, for all I know.
Caribert? Where has he gone?
Uh-oh.
No. Maybe someone else came by and found him?
Where's Dane been this whole time? And Paimon?
No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having...
Wait. What if this entire thing is just like a dream sequence?
This does not bode well. What if he's spotted
Like-
by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state?
I can see why he's so concerned, because if I just saw a random hilly chill, like, as I'm playing the game, it's gonna get, like, one shot. There's no time to lose.
Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it.
The mirror?
Oh, no. Did he...
Oh. It's down there. Bruh.
The mirror, it's broken.
It was broken to begin with. Yeah.
He must have taken his mask off. And
Oh, great.
something looks like beneath it. Ah, if he'd just done as he was told. Ah, we have to find him.
Okay. Okay. Portended fates. Port ended. End of the port. Is that the armband thing?
It's his scarf.
Yeah, the scarf.
He dropped it. Looks like we're going the right way. Come on.
We don't actually know what Hilichurl's face looks like yet, that's the thing. Obviously they can't see their reflections, otherwise they just die, right?
Where are you?
But they're so horrified by what they look like. Oh, there's adventurers. Or forest rangers, should I say.
Curses! Forest rangers.
Forest scum.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a hilly churl? A hilly churl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I said, have you seen a hilly churl?
Anger.
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
Dear God.
You Forest Ranger scum! You spawn of the Seven are all the same. I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Caribert.
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the Forest Rangers!
Curse you all, Forest Rangers.
Stop it.
Just
Calm down.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes no sense.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him? So tell me, Forest Rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you really take out every last hilly churl you saw?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction, so I left it alone.
There's still hope.
Yes! Wonderful! Wonderful! Let's go! We have to find him!
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
Yeah, you're an NPC. Get out of my face. Use the clue.
The wind rises.
Oh. He's real! I'm gonna use order. Never mind.
Caribert!
We found him.
Caribert, stop! It's me! It's Papa! Whatever you saw, it was all a trick. An illusion. I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Caribert, come back. It's time to go back. Caribert?
He's relapsed into hilly chill status.
He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely. Come, Caribert. We have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
What was that strange power done to him? Oh no. Uh-oh.
Papa.
Caribert,
Papa, I can't take it.
please, Caribert. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa.
Okay.
I see. I understand now. Finally, it all makes sense.
Okay, what's happened now? We fell asleep again, or... Yeah, he took the mask off.
Aha! Traveler, you're awake.
Now it's thundering.
We can rejoice together. Wait, no. Why am I still calling you traveler. Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now.
What do you mean by true identity?
I suspected it was you from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure.
I've never met you before.
Of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us. In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had. My real name is Clotar.
Clotar.
Clotar Alberich.
What? Like Kaya's dad?
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, eh? The power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call us Sinner.
Actually, it
It was one of the same.
won't be Kaya's dad. This is like part of his family, right?
I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it?
Yes, the polar opposite to Celestia.
At long last, I have seen it with my own eyes. That is no business of yours, a sinner. Yes, salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner.
Okay.
Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate.
What? There's that term again, the loom of fate. You're right about this being from the abyss, but the abyss is sinister and dangerous.
Sinister? Dangerous? Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss. How ridiculous! We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria. To us, you were the abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension. And the one who controls the abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead? Oh, Prince of Conria.
So... Oh.
What did he just call me?
Oh.
Traveler! Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
Wait, what? We were equal the entire time. This is getting interesting.
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. Just crossing the border. Alright, I'm back. Camera died, so I'm just gonna, like, overlay something for that. But yeah. Interesting cutscene. Interesting, to say the least.
Paimon was worried sick!
We were Aoife the entire time.
Traveler?
Or something.
Traveler?
What happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines.
Ah.
What did you witness?
Oh, so that was the founder.
You mean Clotar Alberich?
Ah.
After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things.
So I was right.
But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, Neither his faith nor the abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again.
So we've just witnessed him basically forming like a covenant with the Abyss, right? And the sibling was there to witness it.
Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his
Right.
power during his life.
I see. Yeah.
You could say that. He wouldn't be the Abyss Order's prince otherwise.
So when he, like, died, or whatever, sibling just took his place.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
Dainsliff is thinking.
So you saw his memories from centuries ago through your own eyes. It all but defies belief. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time. And it seems closely connected to Clothar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him. And yet your brother never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that he decided to go down this path?
I wish that I could know what he thought about all this. But one thing is clear, this was not a happy memory.
Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where it all began.
The origins of the Abyss. Oh yes, I almost forgot. There's something I need to check.
What is it?
I need to know what lies buried in this field.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because it was where the Giga Shrooms were being Giga cultivated.
You mean here? Well, let's start digging and see.
What is it?
You scared the Duke out of Paimon!
The Duke.
Did you rebury them yet?
Oh, is it corpses?
Male and female skeleton.
Oh god.
Buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later. And it's holding a silk scarf in its hand.
So his son.
But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here?
Bones of the man belong to Clothar Alberic.
What? That's impossible. Unless Clothar Alberic finally
Clothar.
found a way to rid himself of the curse.
Maybe.
This all raises far. I need time to think. And to search my memories for some missing pieces.
I'm worried that Dane's gonna end up like falling down that path at some
We
point.
should part ways here.
Huh? You're just gonna leave? Why? You could come with us, you know?
Because we have to tune in next time on Genshin Impact Z.
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
E.
Who's he?
Oh god.
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his...
Oh, he's not gonna tell us who it
I need
is.
to confirm some other details before I can be sure. If the time is right,
Why?
I will tell you when we next meet.
In the next patch, not. Haha.
That he saw the traveler. How is that possible?
It all happened hundreds of years ago in the
I
past.
fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
What? Why? What is he?
A sinner.
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest. Goodbye.
Someone who defies the laws of the world, perhaps?
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again.
Oh, Paimon, one more thing.
What is it?
I missed you. Oh my god. Lumine hug POV. Is that it? That's it! Okay. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. I got some achievements I want to just go through. So, Star-Crossed Knight, recall the memories related to your kin, create the medicine that will bring hope, witness the miracle granted by the sinner. and complete the quest, Caribert. I didn't know it was pronounced like that, but yeah. Okay. Cool. Very cool.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Exactly. But yeah, that was interesting. That was cool lore. I like that. Very interested to see what they do later with the whole like Abyss questline thing. It's something that has you hooked. I'm just gonna go to the map. Yeah, it's something that really hooks you. But yeah, ultimately, pretty good. Took a while, I think. Definitely over an hour. 2 hours, something like that. And we saw the origins of the Abyss Order being founded. Fairly certain. But yeah, all a good time. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. End of the video. If you made it to the end of this, I am very, very thankful. Thank you very much. It means the world to me. But yeah, I'm gonna call it. And I hope you had a good time. Thanks for watching.